going to come from this Cobra pick, and from side BIGETRON, what the answers for it? A Masha.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
See, you can see that Super Ken just farming as much as can, and remember everyone, you can watch live in Jakarta the mobile challenge finals. But overall, Yumi taken very low. He's going to be first.
Amos is a little low. He's going to be backing off. He's about half-life. But there's the Tyrant's Revenge. That's going to knock him up. Super Vin is going to go down. Malik will secure that one. Carrizo's on the prowl, trying to just focus on the attention onto Malik. But I don't know if that's the right target. Now Zarizo's getting bursted. He's down to his last bar. He's getting knocked up. He gets blown up. Malik is doing it. And as I say that, Sakin will push the top lane and force the issue there. But the nice divine judgment. Marlsey
not going to save you for now. And Yumi really spotted hard on a lot of pressure. Astra as well. Holler, watch out.
Tyrant's Revenge. Super Vin, he did get knocked up. The bouncy ball throws him back in, but it looks like that's going to be pretty much the end as Malik goes for Marino, gets the knockoff. Marino trying to get away, not
mobile come true. Astro Echo again, just to reveal Malik. They're not sure where the side of TODAK are. Malik just gonna take this with Super Ken! Stick on Super Ken. Ooh, they're keeping an eye on Turret Hazelnut. He's taking a fair bit of damage. He's gonna be alright. The Super Vin looking for someone to bite judgment.
Oh, Malik, he went in too deep. Oh, that's not where you want to go. And Super Ken will get. Don't want to see the Beatrix up front, tanking most of that. He's been killed. Now the Lord is going to be wide open. Assure Aura is going to be off the mark. Hazelnut goes in for this one. I don't know if that's the right play. The Tyrant's Revenge, they do get Vin. They get something in return. Now Formace is going to pay for his sins, so to speak, so Rizzo will secure that, but they've gotten the Lord, BIGETRON Alpha, and now TODAK are all on the run. What can they do? And there's BIGETRON Alpha. The rest of the team really need to step up and make sure that he has a good game, but the pressure is not on Marino to make all the plays.
Definitely, Astro Echo. Oh, he's dead. Hazelnut is just dead. The Lord just crashing down. Oh, petrified onto multiple people.
Zarizo is going to be killed, and Uyumi, that's actually a good trade for him. He wanted to do it, but Formace.
It's 5v5 situation, but the BIGETRON obviously, they have the pressure, and they're going to get the Lord handle. This is the reason why they're team to be feared in this tournament.
Oh, they did some work on that one, and it looks like Malik is going to have to run as well. Formace is back in the fountain, already healing, and it looks like BIGETRON Alpha are making their way to the bottom. They have the minion wave. They're going to try to do as much chip damage as possible as half of the team from TODAK deal with that Lord. So Riozo's in the back, and it looks like they're going to go for the conceal play. They're trying to find the right target. They haven't found it yet, but they got Marzi, and that's going to be a huge one. Sakin does actually end up getting something in return, but it looks like Malik will be killed. Super Ken is on point. They're looking to clean up. Formace is next on that list. That's the first target, and it looks like they've got the base. Game one going the way of BIGETRON Alpha.
That's how you want to lead the series. Game one going into hands of BIGETRON Alpha. And as we say, we weren't really convinced by the draft. He lacks mobility. I like Sicyon, but he, as I say, bring not much mobility. Esmeralda a bit more, but I think one thing to say, Formace already taken so low. They're just running him down. First blood already taken. Not a good sign.
That's the problem, right? Super Ken, Joy will just rhythm you down. You have nowhere to go. You have no control. You have no way. And that's Formace, who's technically one of the tankier ones. Yes, it's early. Yes, you don't have all the items that you need to kind of keep yourself alive, but this is a bad situation, especially since Super Ken is getting stronger. You don't want to see that. Hazelnut gets bursted as well. Sakin is continue to focus. Malik, just a sliver.
No, you don't want to give Valentina a lead. She already has an EXP lead naturally, but you're giving her all these kills. Malik was able to get out, but bad face has been popped. Suppressed. But Ken, but you can't survive everything.
Yeah, how are you going to run at him? Super Ken is here, and they got Vin is joining the fight, and Ken is on the backside. And again, how do you deal with this Joy? It just does way too much. Okay, that's one way. Ayumi will secure that one, but it looks like Hazelnut, Hazelnut is going to be killed. Ayumi is going to be killed as well, and BTR, they flex because they 9-1, 3K net worth lead, and Sakin will actually do a little bit of chip damage. But on the backside, Malik looking to go for this one. They're trying to force the issue. Sakin getting back up 2-0. He does keep himself alive, but Malik, just barely. He has a sliver of life, and he's going to walk away, or should I say limp away at this point.
Well, top side is happening. Super Ken is just, again, going for objectives, securing it with no contest whatsoever. As TODAK is able to close the goal gap.
Oh, they got the flicker.
There's a suppression.
Divine Judgment.
Ooh.
They pulled him in. Oh, but Vin does get killed. Ayumi will secure that one. That's a good one, but the stolen Divine. Marcy has to back off. They're going to take the tower. Formaze is getting a little bit low. The power, the barrier actually blocked him in, but Super Ken, he's got the rhythm, he's got the music, and he's just running at you. Oh, but the wild charge is on point. Ayumi gets blown up. Malik now running for his life. Is he able to get away? They have the feast as well. That's going to try to do some damage. Zorizo gets backed off.
They're fairly short at this rate.
Oh, the Divine Judgment pulls Zorizo in, and he got him in, and they're going to do some damage. So they got something in return, and he thought he was safe, but Vin now backing off. They're going to use the...
To like continue to play it safe, even though it's 6k. But they have good late game scaring, but they can't get caught out like this!
Oh, they found Hazelnut. They said, oh, I've got a better Divine Judgment than you do, and he plays a better Kaja than Kaja himself, and they get something out of that. But most, like, they've gotten the pick off, but the thing is that they haven't taken the T1, and that's been a bit of a situation. Super Ken, he's getting a little low. Be careful, the heals have been on point. Oh, Marcy gets killed. Now Formaze really wants to focus on Super Ken. He gets back to... Okay, he gets killed. Formaze will secure that one, and that's a big win. You got to stop the Super Ken train. That's a good start. And as
Joy combo with Angela, but you can see Mark all across the map. Ooh, Super Vin. Getting chased down. Malik has some.
Definitely. I mean, they've played better than the last game, but this is still a situation where they're behind. It's 4.5k, the nice barrier there. Who's going to block it off? And Super Ken will take the Lord. Very fast fingers, and they've gotten Malik. That's defend and have that team fight that they want. They've been very reactionary. They haven't been able to do anything. The Sicilian, yeah, you've got the Bat's Feast and all that. Bat Impact, excuse me. But it hasn't really done much other than, you know, chipping out more of the minion wave, right? You have wave clear.
Should be the main focus from the start. BTR, they don't care about TODAK. They're going for the objective. They know what they're doing. They're just going to take this.
Incredibly rolling. They have everything in their favor. The Lord is now crashing into the T3 mid. That's going to do some damage, and they're going to stay on the back of this. They play it very smart. Let the Lord tank up as much as possible, and just take things slow. You don't need to force the issue, and they've gotten a free T3 out of that, and it looks like they're going to back off for now.
They're not really forcing it. Really disciplined from side of BIGETRON. There's a reason why they're one of the best teams in MPL. Conceal play from TODAK.
Conceal, the Divine Judgment, they got found Vin. That's going to be a good start. Marcy will secure that one. Hazelnut's going to be killed because Super Ken is on the prowl and he's going for it. He gets Marcy as well, and now Chorizo. And Super Ken does go down. Malik is going to be killed, but they've got the stolen Divine Judgment. Cleans house, and that's going to be it. And TODAK tried to go all in on that conceal play, and now BTR, all they need is that minion wave, which is
slowly
coming in the top lane to close this game out. This is going to be
just a
game
slow,
2.
painful death.
BTR.
Oh, it's so hard to watch. It's a wipeout for the side TODAK and BIGETRON, convincing 2-0 victory. Oh.
Couldn't have asked for a better game. Very, very clinical. I mean, maybe, again, just going Asian dad, they just need to speed things up a little bit. I think that there are some moments where, you know, they kind of slowed things down.